Dr. Strangelove's class has been extremely impactful from the moment I stepped foot inside of it. The first thing I really remember from his class is probably his outfit and the SpongeBob shirt. And obviously, that's not learning, but it is something that sticks with you. And I think it's a good representation of how fun this class can be, but also it is very educating. I've learned a lot in this class concerning a Marxist viewpoint, and as much as I've never been educated on really different political viewpoints and political history, I found that I was able to learn a lot more about that sort of thing, and it was very interesting to see it through the Marxist lens that Dr. Strangelove is able to bring to it. Additionally, he puts this Marxist lens onto the media and how we view the media. I think the biggest thing that I was able to really understand by taking this Marxist lens is that oftentimes the media is really trying to control our behavior and our thoughts, and that they view us as a passive audience while they are the people in power. And oftentimes the media is working with these people who have so much power, and they're creating false narratives. And I think that this is something that I really didn't understand before this class, that not everything is as it seems. Another really interesting thing that I learned was about just how much women are over-sexualized in the media, and how often women have to use this to their advantage in order to gain fame and status and to further their career. So I think the biggest example that we talked about, or the one that resonated the most with me, was Miley Cyrus in Wrecking Ball, as many in the class believed that this was empowering for women. But I myself believe that Miley Cyrus is setting a bad example for girls everywhere who've watched this video, as women do not need to show their bodies off like this in order to gain a singing career. And for myself, I look at someone like Liz Phair, who we also covered in class, and she is extremely talented, just as Miley is, but she does it in a way that is empowering for women without having to sexualize herself. And Liz is still extremely successful in this manner. I just believe that women are forced to sexualize their bodies in the media so much, and especially celebrities. Otherwise, they wouldn't have their fame. And I think this is a trend that needs to stop, because it isn't fair for women to feel pressured to sexualize their body. These are just some of the biggest points I've taken away from Dr. Strangelove's class.